Scategories, the game full of categories where the answers come straight off the top of your head, and the chance to win £2,000. And here's your host, Martin Daniels.
Thank you. Hello and welcome to another edition of Scategories, the word game where two people battle it out with a little help to win the chance to play for £2,000. So before we go any further, let's meet today's players, starting with Gemma. Hiya, Gemma. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, hi Martin. My name's Gemma. I'm from Brentwood in Essex. I like aerobics and dancing. I'm single and my biggest ambition is to be a TV presenter.
Single, eh? You want to be a TV presenter? Stick around. Well, we go and meet the other player, Sean. Hiya, Sean.
Hiya, Martin. My
like
name's Sean.
Oh, go on then, jump in.
All right. I'm a journalist from Fulham in West London, and I like to play golf and go to the pub, like all journalists. And my ambition is to join a gym.
To join a gym?
That's right.
You've never... You can
No,
join
I want to
you
get fit. I want to get fit. Getting older now.
I know you're a journalist, but just go down there, fill the form, and you'll find it quite easy. Well, that's the two players. And as I said, our players do have a little help along the way. And firstly, helping Sean, we have Kate Copstick, actress, writer, presenter, and bon vivier. And there aren't many activities she hasn't tried. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Copstick.
You left out the most important bit.
What's that?
Oh, are you single?
Well, I am at the moment.
Excuse us. I'm just going to confer.
That'll be by the end of the show. And on the other team, the delightfully bronzed Ross King, just back from a tour of Hollywood, where interviewed Dick Van Dyke, Henry Winkler, Peter Falk, and other people much less successful than himself. Ross King.
You lied. You lied. Oh, look, we've got the same ambition as well. I'd like to be a TV presenter as well.
Isn't that spooky? Three of us with the same ambition. Right, this is Scategories, the game where I take lots of categories and scatter them around our board. And that's why it's called Scategories. It's not really, but it just sounds good. Okie dokie. To play Scategories is very simple. I'll show my players a category like this, cities in America. And now I'll show them a letter like this, a W. So we're looking for a city in America that begins with the W. Kate, do you know a city in America that begins with W?
Oddly enough, I do. Washington.
That's a fix. You've told her that, haven't you?
Not true. Right,
Copstick would never know.
Another one.
Like
Go on,
that.
another one. Prove it.
Waco.
Oh.
Very good. Another one.
Never told me three. Wyoming. Eh?
Well, there you go. You couldn't get away with Wyoming. Wyoming is a state, and our adjudicators will keep an eye on things to make sure that nothing untoward gets past them, so there'll be no cheating. Okay, we're ready to go, and it's round one, which is a quick fire round just to get you all warmed up. So, fingers on the buzzers. Now, as you can see, our categories are now covered by a number. I'm going to reveal them one at a time in numerical order. When you can give me an answer to match that category, you'll win 5 points, and I'll move on to the next one. Right, your letter throughout this game is a C. And the first category is a boy's name. Light on first, Sean.
Charles.
Charles. Correct, Mundo. Let's go on. Number 2, leisure activities. Sean's team again.
Curling.
Curling. Ooh, how very jolly. Good.
Scottish leisure activity.
Yes. What is it?
Number 3, historical figure. Oh, Gemma, nice to
Christopher
see you.
Columbus.
Pardon?
Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus. Ooh, 2 C's. Could have been a double, but never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, 10 points.
Yeah.
Surely.
No.
Surely.
Not this early in the game.
Ah.
You don't need the points that much yet. Right. Number 4, occupations. Sean's team.
Chiropodist.
I get so clever.
Can you give us a tour? All right. Number 5, sandwich. Gemma. And
Crusty. Crusty. Crusty?
I'm sorry, we're not having crusty.
I
I'll
like
throw it
crusty
over to
sandwiches.
Sean's team if you
Crusty's
want.
all right.
Corned beef and chutney.
Corned beef and chutney, she's trying for a double again, but
Oh.
giving nothing
It's a
away in the first round. Here we go then, category number 6, singers. Sean's team.
Share.
Very good, very good. 7, school equipment.
Oh,
Gemma
major
Ross.
hesitation.
Go on.
A case. You know, like a little satchel case.
I thought after the singers round you might have said a chair.
Can I say Sean's team is not happy? Sean's team is not happy with case.
I never took a case to school.
Did you not?
No, absolutely
They
not.
did in my school, they had briefcases.
I believe you.
Carried
Number 8,
Case, yeah.
furniture. Sean's team.
Couch.
Couch. Okie dokie. No arguments
I love
there.
the way you say okie dokie.
Yeah.
Why
Number
is
9.
share the answer to everything? Oh, cards! Cards,
Oh,
share.
come on then, Ross.
Oh, it's
Ross is
Cortina! Cortina!
There was a hesitation,
And
but
there was-
our
Oh, come
adjudicator is
on.
on your side.
Oh,
And
bribe.
he
They
says
don't make it anymore.
that's fine.
They don't
Yeah!
make
I mean,
it anymore.
So
a
that
Cortina hardly counts as a car at all. It's so crap.
But I still drive one though.
I think
I think we
anybody,
knew that.
anybody driving a Cortina could be in trouble now. Mind you, if they're driving a Cortina, they're not watching this, are they? So never mind. That's the end of round 1. We'll look at the scores, and they are Gemma and Ross are on 15.
Oh, quite well done.
That sounds good until you realise that Sean and Kate are on a massive 30 points.
Nobody likes a smart.
Okay, round 2, and round 2 is a little less frantic than the first round. As Gemma and Ross, you're behind at the moment. I don't wish to rub it in, but
You are going to.
you are 15 to
Oh, well, rub it
30.
in on their behind.
And so you're going to be the scorers in this round. And Sean's team, you will be the blockers. Up here I have 9 categories. And what I need the blockers to do is choose 5 of those categories for the scorers to score off. You see, only the scorers will score. The blockers must try and block by coming up with the same answers. So, blockers, give me 5 categories.
Well, you lost me halfway through that explanation, but...
It's got to be car parts.
oh, it's
hasn't
got to be car parts, yeah.
it? Car parts.
And it's got to be birds.
Birds.
It's got to be
Birds.
birds.
Units of currency.
Oh, definitely units of currency.
2 more.
Items in kitchen. What do you think?
Oh, let's have an items in kitchen.
I
We'll
would
have
have thought there's lots
items
of
in
things in
kitchen.
kitchens, but there you
And
go.
one
You've got
more.
4 there, so 1 more.
Can we have song titles? She said in a very squeaky voice. Can we have song titles?
You happy with that? Song titles. Okay, we'll lose the other 4 categories. There they go. You now have 1 minute to come up with 5 answers, and your time starts when I reveal the letter. Our blockers can give 2 words to each category with the hope of matching the scorers and blocking the points. Right, pens at the ready. Your letter is a D, and your time starts now. It's a shame you didn't have TV shows. Beginning with D, you could have had the Doom Watch, or as it's now known, EastEnders. Was it actors? You could have had the French guy, Deppa Deppa Doo 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 Doo, or Doris Day. Girls' names, ooh, Delilah, Deirdre. Oh, and there we go. Okay then, scorers. Let's see how you did. The first category we had was car parts. Did you have a car part?
We did.
We
Go on.
did, Martin. We got door.
Yes.
Door.
Car door.
Good answer.
Hey.
Let's see if it was blocked.
I thought that was a great answer. I particularly thought it was a great answer because I've got
Scorers, no point. Zilch. Wow. Sean, did you have anything different?
Well, I had dynamo.
Dynamo.
Is that a car part?
What kind of car have you got?
technical.
Right.
He's a journalist.
You better get home before it gets dark. Right.
I think I've got a Cortina,
Okay,
probably
then.
the same one you had.
Song titles. Did you manage a song
Yeah.
title?
Yes, we got Dream Lover.
Dream Lover. Now, where did you get that from, Rob?
Hey.
It's from Mariah Carey.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
Oh, that, which
Yeah.
version
I
of
thought
it?
it was,
Which with a remix, are we?
Yeah, the Bravey version.
Blockers.
Well, I don't like Mariah Carey.
Oh.
Well, I had I think that says a lot about me.
Yeah.
I
A
can,
sad old Eagles song says it all about you.
I can relate to that. Sean, did you have anything
Well,
different?
I had something from the 60s.
And what does that say about him?
Do-wah diddy.
Do-wah, diddy,
Which is
diddy,
why
dum,
I'm Desperado, I
diddy,
think.
dum. So, well done,
Hey.
scorers. You've got some points there. The next, units of currency. I wonder
Oh,
what you
we've
could
got,
have.
we've got a good one here.
Yes.
It's dirham.
Durham.
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 What's
Durham.
Dirham, dirham,
Durham.
dirham, dirham, dirham,
Durham.
dirham.
That's from Dubai.
We know.
Dubai.
That's accepted. My blockers, what did you have?
Well, you know, I thought about Durham, obviously, but then I thought, no, I'll go for
Deutschmark.
because it's more impressive.
Well, actually,
It's harder to spell.
they thought of Deutschmark, but couldn't spell
Spell
it,
it.
so they got Dirham. Sean, what did you have?
Boring
pronounce
old
it.
dollar.
Dollar.
Oh.
Shame.
No,
I
no,
thought,
no.
But good.
I thought they'd go for the
Great
obvious
group.
one.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Point.
Back some more points there.
Yes.
Birds.
Birds, yep.
Birds.
Another good one.
This was his idea.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Diana, as in
Ah,
Princess.
ooh.
She's a bird.
I'm
You think
Yes.
that the Princess of Wales is a bird?
Oh, negative point.
And a very pasty one at that.
Oh, we're getting worse,
It's
aren't
high
we?
treason or something, isn't it?
I've just seen her in the bar, actually. Went to the bar and said, "Could I have half a lager?" The barman said, "Will Carling do?" Did you? I bet you didn't come up with the... Well, we haven't allowed Diana, so it doesn't
Oh.
matter. But let's just for fun, what did you put?
Just for fun.
Duck. That's a lot of fun.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's not funny, but
Did
you
have
know,
a
it's
proper
correct.
one.
How much fun can you have in half
I
an
think that's
hour?
important.
Where's
Sean?
my
Why don't we find another proper one?
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck. Well, we got funnier.
Oh,
All right.
we'll have to get that one.
It's not funny at all.
The last one.
They're
Yes.
cheating, I'm sure they are.
Yes.
Items in a kitchen.
Again, this is his idea.
Another daft one, is it?
Hat.
But I've got one of those in my kitchen. No. Gemma's real one. Gemma's
Yeah.
real one. Yeah, go on.
Draining board.
Draining board.
Draining
Oh, no, not draining board. Look.
Oh, slightly different.
Drainer.
Sorry.
Drainer, blocks,
Same
draining
item.
board. I
No,
think
it's
it's
the
the
same
same
item.
thing.
Yes.
No, because the drainer is
Might
when
be
they
spelt
shut
different,
it.
but we...
No.
Adjudicator's word is final.
Yeah.
It's blocked. Okay, then, well, at the end of that thrilling round, let's check on the scores. We are now Gemma and Ross on 25, Sean and Kate on 30, so you're
We're
creeping
narrowing
up.
the gap.
But well done to you. The next round is exactly the same as what we've just done, only this time, Kate and Sean, you are the scorers. Gemma and Ross, you are the blockers.
All right.
So, Gemma and Ross, it's going to be you that gets to pick 5 categories out of these 9.
Oh.
It is the same ones, but it will be a
Definitely
different
birds.
letter.
Oh,
Birds
Yeah.
is difficult.
I knew that.
So we can't have the same answer. So, okay, guys, pick 5 that we're going to play with.
All right.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
de-
and they can't pick the same answers either.
It'll be a different letter.
All right then.
Probably.
Oh.
You
We
see,
definitely have
Okay.
birds.
Birds, yeah,
Definitely
yeah, birds.
birds, because that's difficult.
Birds.
Oh,
Car
Piece
park,
of
car
cake.
park.
Piece of cake.
Car parts.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Actor, actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping they'd pick
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was really hoping.
Items in the kitchen.
Yep.
Oh,
and
that's my
TV
area. I
shows.
know so
TV
much.
shows,
TV
yeah,
shows.
TV shows.
And
Okay.
TV shows. Okay, then, let's lose the other 4. I remember, same as before, you have 1 minute starting from when we reveal the letter. And the letter for this round is... N.
Oh.
N. Off you go, your time starts now. Oh, song titles you could have had Never on a Sunday, but not Knowing Me, Knowing You. Aha! Items in a kitchen. Noodle strainer, naan bread maker. Units of currency. Nickel. Nicker? Depends how you spell it, I suppose. I hope you're going to be able to read these.
It's my best
Good
writer.
job.
Oh,
There we go. Time's up. Everybody, stop right where you are. Okay, Kate and Sean,
Yes.
you're the scorers this
we're
time.
with you. We're with you.
We'll
We're
be
not
coming
in
to
order,
you
but we're with you.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
The first category we had was TV shows, beginning with an N.
Yes.
What did we have?
Well, we had Noel's
Noel's house party. Oh, a little bit of culture.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a Freudian slip? Well, we'll find out. Did you manage to block?
No.
You had news at 10 and...
Neighbours.
I think that says a lot about the opposing team.
I think so, but 5 points to you, so that's good. The next one we had was car parts. How did you do, scorers?
Difficult.
Yeah,
difficult.
tricky. But we got there. We've got near side
Near
mirror.
side mirror. What are you writing there, Mr.
No,
Cole?
no, I'm not. Me writing? No.
It's a car with doo-doo on the
How
back.
did you do, blockers?
Right.
Well, I've
This
got
was just more of a
nuts.
something we like to
I
say.
take that very personally.
That's because you couldn't think of anything, was it?
No, nuts as in on
We were
the
struggling.
wheels of
Right.
the car.
Did you have anything to add there, Ross?
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Nothing.
Good man. 5 points again to Kate and Sean. Roaring ahead. Actor or actress?
Oh yeah.
A particular favourite of ours,
How did you do?
No longer with us.
Oh.
the late,
Nolly.
great.
No,
Actually,
Noelle
Nolly.
Gordon.
Ah.
How did you do, chaps?
Useless.
You got-
Good.
I just thought of the kind of shows that
Would you,
they would watch.
would you read that out for us, please?
Nairi Don Porter.
Right.
Forsyth, sorry.
And I didn't get one at all.
Gemma,
Nothing.
big fat zero. Another 5 points. You're doing well here, aren't you? Now then, birds. Picked by the blockers because they said we'll pick that because it's very difficult.
Absolutely.
Were they right? Was
And
it
it
very
was, but not
difficult?
difficult enough for us.
That was
The nuthatch.
a nuthatch.
Nuthatch. Very pretty.
It's there. How did you do, blockers?
Well, funny you should say that. No pigeons.
Ah, well, there we go.
No pigeons.
Yep.
Another 5 points. And you picked birds as well, thinking it was going to be difficult. but
Taxi
not
for
yourself.
king. Taxi for
Can I just
king.
say, I'm trying not to look too smug. I think we both are.
But not succeeding.
no.
I think you're doing well.
Succeeding.
Items in a kitchen.
Well, there we go. Another tricky one. But hurtling on from our success with the nuthatch, we have the nutcracker.
A lot of reference to nuts in this round, isn't there?
We've
On
got
both
a good
sides.
one
We are.
here.
How did you do, blockers?
Come on, Ross,
The
give
word
it to us.
sad springs to mind. Well, what have you got,
He
partner?
can't
I think the
spell.
face says it all.
I didn't want to be embarrassed.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I think no.
No with an N. Is that no with an N?
No with a
I
K.
had nothing.
And Gemma, did you manage to come up with
Yes,
anything?
nothing.
Slightly
Not
nothing.
beginning with
Nothing.
N.
It begins with
An
N.
N for a nothing. There we are.
I
They're
don't know what's
saving the
worse.
programme a lot of cards.
Knife with an N or nothing. So that's another 5
Environmentally
points
friendly.
here.
Exactly. Can we just make the point? It is because she's environmentally friendly,
Environmentally
doesn't want to use
friendly,
too much paper,
It's not just
chop down
because
any
she's
trees.
crap.
I'm sorry, we're not having that.
Is that with a K?
The scores, if anybody's still interested, are
Oh, yes, we're interested.
Gemma and Ross still on 25.
Fun.
And it's a very close-knit thing
Yeah.
because Sean and Kate are on 50.
Oh,
Just a
sorry, partner.
But don't worry, it'll soon be over.
No, worry.
No.
Please, worry.
There's lots of time and lots of points still left. Now, this is another quick fire round, this time slightly different from the first one. I will reveal the categories one at a time, and each time I will give you a new letter. So, fingers on the buzzers. Your first category is weapons, and the first letter is C. Ross.
Catapult.
Yes!
Yes! Oh, I got one.
Now, I whispered that answer to him,
Oh.
actually, right, just so that he would get like
Bad.
a few points. Now, I did.
Did he or something?
I'm not going to help you anymore.
A few points back on the scoreboard there. The second category is vehicles. And your letter is T. Sean?
Toyota.
Toyota. Oh, okay,
Oh,
then
no.
the adjudicator said
Oh,
yes.
no.
Brand name, but
I was going to say the bus. Would that have counted?
I
No.
don't know. I would have
Oh,
said
well, look, if
truck,
we're going to give
but
it
then
Toyota, the bus.
I've had the answers.
What's wrong with Toyota?
very good
The
car.
adjudicator said there's nothing wrong with Toyota.
I like
What's
There's
wrong with
something
Minnie
wrong with the
Mouse?
bus,
The adjudicator's
so get on it. Right, third
That shows the
category.
best adjudicator.
Things in a circus. Well, I can see 4 of them in front of me here. But
Oh,
let's
spin and
have
spin
the
the
letter. I hope it's an R. S. Ross and Gemma.
Seagulls.
Seagulls.
Seagulls in circus.
No.
Only when the flies
Sea
are
lions,
10.
sorry, sea lions.
No. Seagulls.
Sea lions. Excuse me.
We
Seagull
know what
tamer.
you meant.
I'm sorry, partner.
Would you
Stilt
It's all right.
walkers.
Stilt walkers. Okay, that's coming in. Even more points for you two. Okay, where are we at? The next category, please. It was number 4. Terms of endearment.
It's a movie.
Not something we're going to be saying to each other after this. But the letter is H. Ross?
Hello. Hello.
Hello? I say hello to people that I don't mean to be endearing towards. I even said hello to the producer when I arrived today. Have you got anything?
Oh, we have.
Yes,
We
yes.
have. Honey.
Or honey bun.
Oh, honey bun.
Oh, darling, how nice of you. Yeah, I'll give you the
Later.
points. Right. Okay, then. Number 5. Artists.
Yes.
Hello.
All right,
If it's a P, we're in trouble.
we are. Letter, please. G. Ross and Gemma.
Gainsborough.
Obviously,
I
a
was gonna say
Lincolnshire.
Gauguin.
hard.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't.
No.
Seagulls.
Seagulls. Gulls. Gulls.
He painted it.
Was Gull an artist? Next category, please.
Ooh.
Famous females. Ooh. Letter, please. E.
Oh,
Ross and Gemma.
Eva Perron.
Yves Perron. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes, that's a good answer. Good answer. About time we had a good answer, but save yourself in the last
Saving
round.
it for the end.
Category. Composers. Ooh. This is going to fox them. I've got a feeling I'm going to be talking to Kate and Sean in a minute. Letter is R.
Ravel.
Ravel. Da, 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 da.
Oh,
Da, da, da,
you're
da,
getting
da.
emotional.
Oh, yes, well, get me skates on. Well done, some more points to you. Number 8. Airlines. Oh, talking, happy talk. A letter, please. G. Ooh, Gemma, Ross.
Guyana Airways.
High flying Ross King
Guyana
gets the
Airways.
point.
Yeah!
Right, I want to see one of their planes.
And I want to tell you
I
that
don't
I
believe-
made that one up.
I'll bet you.
But I got the
It
point.
fooled the
There's what we
adjudicator,
made
didn't it?
earlier. Right.
He's been on the white wine, that's why.
Sure, it's a close-knit thing. We're up to the last category in this
Ooh.
round already.
If we don't get this one, I'll cry.
Games. Okay, people. The letter is C. Kate and Sean.
Charades.
Oh,
Good one.
and I didn't even have to give you a clue.
Oh,
Surely
it's so
not.
funny. It's so funny.
Well, that was the quick fire round, folks. Let's have a look at the scores. The scores are Gemma and Ross, 45.
It's not bad.
But just in the lead, Kate and Sean with 75.
Try not to eat too small.
Oh, well done. Oh, well done.
So that means, Sean, you're going to be going through to the final game and a chance to win £2,000. But before that, sadly, very sadly, we have to say goodbye to Gemma and to Ross. But Gemma, you don't go away empty-handed. You take away with you the Scategories board game. But Ross,
Yes.
where did it all go wrong?
I blame the adjudicator. He was on the O.J. Simpson jury. There we are. I rest my case. That says it all. Those decisions.
But well done. Thanks for coming, Gemma.
Thanks.
Nice to
you.
see you, Ross. And Kate, what a marvellous job you did helping Sean all the way to the
Thank you.
final.
Thank you.
Thank you,
But
partner.
now, Sean, we're going
How
to
come
get
he gets to win the
serious.
money? 50-50. Remember what we
Everybody
said?
knows that you're such a rich woman, you wouldn't need an extra £2,000. That's no slur on you,
no.
Sean.
No,
But
I
Sean,
want it, I want it.
you're on your own now, so if you'd like to join me, front and centre, you get the chance to now play the bonus round for £2,000. And this is how you play. Once again, we have 9 categories up here on the board. You'll have 1 minute to answer all 9. We'll start you at number 1 and go through to number 9. If you get stuck, don't waste time, shout pass. You can then go back to the ones you've passed on if you have any time left. Don't waste time. Look at this category and shout out the first thing that comes into your mind. If you hear this sound, go straight on to the next. Keep shouting out your answers or shout pass. Have you got that?
Yep.
Okay, your letter is L. Number 1. Song titles.
Love Me Tender.
Number 2.
Lamborghini.
Correct. Number 3. Boys' names.
Larry.
Correct. Number 4.
London.
Correct. Number 5. Colours.
Lavender.
Lavender. Correct. Number 6. Things found in home.
Log fire.
Log fire. Correct. Number 7. Leisure activities.
I can only think of Lego.
Lego. Correct. That's gone. Number 8. Birds.
I'll pass.
Pass on that. We'll come back to that. Number 9. Lakes and rivers.
Lake Lugano.
We're correct. We go back to number 8. The last one. Birds for £2,000. We need a bird beginning with the letter L.
Linnet.
Linnet. Yes! There it is. Congratulations, Sean. You've just won £2,000. So there you have it. Another great game of Scategories. I'd like to thank our players, Ross and Gemma, Kate and Sean. And thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, same time from me. Goodbye.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.